Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today we're creating a three-dimensional collage painting using a mix of fresh Kuretake watercolour leaves. We're going to do layered mark making, Posca pen embellishments and cut out birds from older artwork. This project is all about texture, depth and letting the materials surprise you. We'll paint, layer, cut, glue and lift the leaves to make them pop right off the page. So let's begin. I've got a large, I'd say it's an A4 piece of cold press watercolour paper taped down. I've got my Kuretake paints and I'm grabbing just the one colour, but I'm adding more paint into some of these leaves and less into others. So just to make them a little bit variant from each other. So I'm doing a line of these shapes across the page and doing very similar shapes, and we are going to utilize as much of the paper as we can. So we'll do this first layer, and then with the spaces that we've got we are going to add some more leaves, some that are going to be a little bit more thinner than the ones that we've done here. So there will be a number of layers in this painting process. We are just doing this first layer and it's loose and light, and I'm not worrying about details yet, just getting the colour and the movement onto the page. So adding these smaller leaves into that negative space, utilising all the paper that I've got here. I could get another sheet, but I just thought, well, I know that I'm going to be cutting these out. So if I can utilise that negative space, then it just saves me another piece of paper. So then once I've filled out all the details here, all my little leaf shapes there, just putting them in there, I'm going to let this first layer dry. So once that first layer is dry, I'm going to go back in and we are going to mark make over the top using the same colours that we've already used for the first layer and using the shapes of the brush. I've got a straight brush here and I'm putting some lines onto those leaves by using that straight brush shape. Adding a round brush shape here, just adding some little dots on there. And again, just adding some little lines. So it's just mark making over the top. We are going to be doing some more layers. We're going to be doing some layers with some pens, Posca pens, fineliner pens. But first of all, we need to let this layer dry. So I've grabbed some lovely colourful Posca pens. And I'm just outlining some of the shapes that we've got. So just looking at the page and just imagining how I can enhance this. Now I have had some problems with these Posca pens. I couldn't get them to work, or they were working too well. You can see here I've got a bit of a blob there and I'm transferring that colour over. Sometimes if your Posca pens don't work very well, you might want to just sort of pump them onto the side and have like a little puddle of the paint on the side and keep dipping into that. So I'm adding some dots onto some of these leaves, some lines, mixing the colours up and just going with the flow really. Just having a really nice arty time. So your leaves will start to feel a little bit more dimensional. They're still simple, but they have a little bit more personality. So I'm just filling in there and I've let that paint dry. And I've got my fineliners and I am just looking for a little bit more embellishment over the top. So maybe circling some of the marks I've already put down or adding further lines. I just want to add a little bit more to these leaves, just giving them that extra depth and personality, which really makes them pop off the page. Metallic pens would be another good option because when you lifted that 3D, the leaves, as you see at the end when we all lift them up, they will give that kind of glittery, lovely, shimmery kind of look when you hold it up to the light. So choose your favourite pens, add the embellishments you want, and then it's time to peel the page away. So I'm going to bring it up so you can see the lovely detail there. And then I'm going to grab my scissors. So I'm going to cut these lovely leaves out and just go around them, trying to be careful, cutting those out. And I will be using all of these leaves. So this whole page I'm going to be cutting out. I didn't think you'd want to watch me cutting each and every single one. So I've got a selection there that you can see. And then once I'd done that, I thought, oh, it'd be nice. I'd done this painting a couple of weeks ago and it got some lovely cute birds. And I thought, oh, that'd be nice to add on to this collage. It'd be a little bit like I don't know whether you remember the Find Wally. And I thought that'd be nice. You could sort of like look for the birds. So I've got an A5 piece of cold press watercolour paper. I've cut that out. I haven't got that taped down. I've got my Mod Podge and we are going to stick these leaves down. I'm going to put the round ones, the bigger leaves down, and then add some of the thinner leaves behind those leaves. I just want to give it that three-dimensional look, and at the end you'll see how we enhance that by pulling those leaves off. So what you need to do, you need to just put the glue on the bottom half of that leaf. You're not sticking the whole leaf down, you're just putting it on that bottom half, because we will be pulling them away from that page to give it that lovely 3D enhanced look. So I'm just finishing off here, and that did take all of the leaves that you saw on that page. It's amazing. This is half the size of the page and we have filled it up with all of those lovely leaves. So I'm going to add a little white on there. I left it about half an hour, then pulled all the details, pulled everything off, and then you can see the details here. So I'm going to pull that up so you can see. And then this is where I'm actually pulling the leaves off the page. So just pulling them forward, and that just makes it look, when you look at it from the side, you can see here how it 3D and lovely it looks. And then I'm going to grab my little birdies and I'm going to put them in. Just put them all over the page, putting them in. So that really has made it look a little bit cute, I think. So adding that again, putting a white on, leaving it for a little while, and then you can see the lovely detail here. Really easy and fun to do, and I hope you get to try. Let me know in the comments, would love to hear. Okay, well, thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye.